Welcome to Heartland Family Adventures. Today we invite you to join us at the Rose and Crown restaurant, located in the United Kingdom Pavilion at Epcot. We're sharing a complete overview of our recent dining experience at this popular dining location, themed after a traditional British pub. If you're new to our channel, we're a family of 4 that loves to travel and everything Disney. We post new content every week, including dining reviews, resort tours, the latest Disney merch, and more. Be sure to subscribe today to see more videos like this and join our family adventures. We love exploring the United Kingdom Pavilion at Epcot, where you can find a nice variety of shops and stores, including the Twinings Tea Store, the Sportsman's Shop, the Queen's Table, and the Toy Soldier. Here you can find some really cute merchandise, including shirts, accessories, jewelry, tea, cookies and candies, nice servingware and glassware and beer glasses, as well as Winnie the Pooh merchandise. We especially love the new Royal Companion collection with the adorable little corgi and plushies, with Minnie looking so stylish. We also had some really neat Rose and Crown themed hats and shirts and beer glasses that you can find in the shops too. For all you Mary Poppins fans, you can also find Mary Poppins throughout the day in the UK Pavilion, oftentimes in the garden or the gazebo outside the shops. The Rose and Crown is open for lunch and dinner and includes both indoor and outdoor seating with beautiful views of the World Showcase Lagoon. The dining room is open for reservations, but they also have a full-service pub that's first come, first serve. The Yorkshire County Fish Shop is also a quick service that's next door, where you can get a pint of beer and fish and chips. The Rose and Crown menu includes a nice variety of appetizers, entrees, sides, and desserts, as well as draft beer and specialty cocktails. Appetizers include a cheese platter, a Scotch egg, a Coronation salad, and the soup of the day. As you may have guessed, with the full-service pub next door, they have a nice variety of ales, lagers, and stouts, as well as Guinness on tap. They also offer flights of Scotch and Irish whiskey, cognac, and wine. Specialty cocktails include the Magical Star cocktail with a glow cube, cider and fireball, the Welsh dragon, and the leaping leprechaun.
All right, Dave, where are we tonight?
The Rose and Crown. Always wanted to dine here. So we made a reservation this time. This is just us without the kids. It's a perfect time to come here.
Yep.
Even though we were eating around the world, we took a little break. So now we're just gonna come here, have some drinks, split some fish and chips. You know, that's the signature thing to get, of course, fish and chips. So yeah, and I got a beer flight. This is the Imperial Sampler. So
Really
this
good.
is Boddington English Pub Ale. This is Bass, Harp, and Guinness.
Nice. They look
So
really good.
I've had all these before except for this
For
Boddington.
that ale, that Boddington.
And I like all these. Guinness is my favorite beer.
Yeah, you're gonna savor that one.
But I like usually all the British, the Irish beers. Nice. Kind of got that creamy head, still kind of similar to Guinness, but it's, it's not a dark beer, obviously. Bass.
Now we're moving up.
Now this I like to do a black and tan sometimes too, where you mix
you mix
Bass,
those together.
Mix Bass and Guinness. So
Yeah.
But drink it on its own too. Just a nice beer. Good flavor beer. I like good flavorful beer.
This is the harp.
Yeah.
We've had this before.
Yeah, I've had it before. I prefer Bass to harp, but it's not bad. It's a little more. This sounds bad, but it's a little more skunky. I mean, it's got it's just one of those beers.
Yeah. Got that flavor to it. All right, now time for some Guinness. Guinness on draft.
So smooth.
That's Dave's favorite.
Guinness.
Alright, so I'm starting things off with the Coronation salad. This is a nice crisp salad with a madras dressing on top of a crunchy graham cracker. You'll see down here at the bottom, there's a cracker on the bottom. It's a huge cracker. And we've got onions, got golden raisins, carrots. We've got some, maybe it looks like some cucumber, tomatoes. Nice little salad here. And then they did share that this madras dressing has curry in it, so that's a sample some. I'm going to try some. Oh. I might do some ranch too. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not bad, but it's definitely a potent flavor. It's very mustardy. And then it also has curry in it. It'll be interesting how that would go on the salad.
Yeah, and the waiter, I think a lot of people, it's not everyone's taste. So he told us, he warned us, it has curry in it, so make sure if it's not something you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it typically comes dressed, and so then I asked if I could have it on the side so I could taste it first, and it is just, it reminds me it's just very mustardy. And then you've got a little bit of the spice from the curry in there. So I think I'm just going to go with some ranch.
Yeah. You've got a very nice seat here. You see the boats actually go right by.
Thank you.
In the shade, but a nice breeze here. Really like it here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful evening. We're here under the cover. We've got a nice breeze coming through. It's a beautiful night. It's got sunset out on the water. That's a great view. The boats going by. No, it's gorgeous tonight at Epcot. Nice into this really good day. I'm gonna get into my salad. It's kind of one of those where you just kind of gotta dig in and go for it. So it looks like a really fresh lettuce. This looks like, lettuce right out of my grandma's garden. It looks really, really good. Really fresh.
It's interesting with that chip on the bottom. I guess it's just gives some crunch.
I guess to give you some crunch, kind of like instead of a crouton on top, you've got the crunch cracker on the bottom. I really like those golden raisins on top. That's nice. Nice little sweetness. No, it's just a really good salad. Crisp, really fresh lettuce. Just really fresh ingredients. That's why I always feel like I notice here at Epcot that a lot of the ingredients are so fresh. A lot of them are locally sourced. A lot of them are grown here on Disney property. So I'm always impressed by the quality of the food here. But this is just really, really good salad. Oh. Yeah, nice little cracker on the bottom. Just a multi-grain cracker. It's one of those water crackers. Multi-grain. I think I've had these before. Just gives you a little crunch on the bottom.
Just a different way of serving it.
Yeah, that's good. And I really like the golden raisins and the onions and everything. Just a good, nice little side salad. Yeah.
The different entree choices include the popular fish and chips, bangers and mash, as well as shepherd's pie, a pub burger, the impossible hot pot, and chicken masala curry, as well as the catch of the day. Additional sides include mushy peas and bubble and squeak, which is a traditional British dish made with cooked potatoes and cabbage.
Got the fish and chips. When in England, let's get the fish and chips.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at this, is perfectly flaky, crispy on the outside.
Look at this.
Perfect fish and chips.
That's what they're known for here. You can get
I like it with just some tartar sauce. You can do the
malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar.
And they also give you lemon wedges. We put some lemon, squeeze some lemon over the top. That really gives it some freshness.
Like that, yeah.
They are definitely known for this.
Perfectly battered. Fish is nice and flaky.
It's wonderful.
Excellent.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, this is what to get. You know. I've heard there are other, you know, they have a pub burger, they have some other stuff that's good, but you've got to get the fish and chips.
Yeah,
here.
you can get them here, and you can get them at the Yorkshire Fish Shop. But it's just nice to come over here and get a table, sit down for dinner, enjoy a meal. Oh, these are wonderful.
That's so good.
All right, I'm gonna try some of this. And they give you this is one meal, one portion size, and they give you 3 large pieces of fish and then a whole bunch of chips or fries. So this is plenty to share. If you we got the salad, we got the fish and chips, and we're gonna get some dessert. Save some room for dessert. Just look at that, flake open. Oh my gosh, soft flaky fish.
You know it's good as soon as you split it like that.
Yeah, and you can see the beer batter crisp around the edges. That's just magic. Really crispy. I love it when you get that crunch, that hard crispy crunch on the outside. That's perfect, and it's not soggy at all. It's perfectly flaky and crunchy. Right, now let's grade these chips or fries. Some of them, they're thicker cut fries. Some of them are more crispy than others. I actually don't mind if they're kind of crispy on the outside and then nice and soft on the inside. Which these are.
It's what we would call steak fries here in America. But
Yep, kind of like steak fries. They're soft on the inside, but they've still got a nice crisp shell on the outside. Those are great. What you think so far, Dave?
pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we saved just a little bit of room for dessert. So we're getting the sticky toffee pudding. What do you think? Are you excited?
Just a little room for dessert.
Little room. Yeah, you ate most of the fish. I could only eat a little bit. I'm just trying to save more room for dessert. This is so pretty. I just wanted to show you guys the view. You kind of see under the umbrella. Right here. It's so pretty. And whenever the fireworks show goes on, this would be great tables here to have a good view of the fireworks show as well.
For dessert, they have two options to choose from, including the sticky toffee pudding and the English trifle with layers of strawberries, vanilla custard, graham crackers, and whipped cream. We also love ordering a specialty coffee to go with our dessert, and they have a few different options to choose from here, including the Nutty Irishman, the chocolate orange, the Jameson Irish coffee, and a Bailey's Irish coffee.
Alright, it's time for dessert. This is the sticky toffee pudding, and it looks very sticky. This is a steamed pudding cake served with warm vanilla custard down here on the bottom and a hot butter rum sauce. This looks amazing. Look at that butter rum sauce. Oh my goodness, it's just drenched. It's drenched in there, and you can see a little bit of the custard down here, down in the bottom. Oh, I can't wait. This looks so good. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my goodness, it's very warm, very soft, and just the cake has a really nice flavor to it, but it's drenched. It is literally drenched in that rum sauce, that rum butter sauce. I didn't get a lot of the custard on the bottom. I want to try more of the custard. Oh, it's delicious. That custard is perfect. Perfectly perfectly just silky smooth with that. I think everything should have butter rum sauce on it. That just makes everything better.
Sounds good to me.
Delicious. All right, Dave's gonna dig in here. I think you're gonna like it.
It's quite the sauce.
It is. It is just drenched in that sauce.
It is like a bread pudding.
I told you.
The sauce, just the way the sauce really soaks into that bread.
Yeah, it's like a kind of a play off of a bread pudding,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, and every bit is good. That's delicious.
Yeah. Only it's got the custard on the bottom. The custard on the bottom is really nice.
That custard on it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Very decadent, rich.
Right.
But
Very rich dessert.
it's kind of.
Yeah.
I kind of like this how it's a smaller portion because.
Yeah, you don't want to. I don't think
Yeah.
you'd want a big portion of that. A little bit goes a long way.
Sometimes the only problem with bread pudding is it's like this big piece, and you're like, oh, I'm so full.
Right. I like that this is small because I want to eat every bite of that. It is so good, but it is rich. So.
Very rich, very delicious.
All right, and Dave, you also got what is this called?
Well, next again is the thing I have to get at a good Irish or British place is an Irish coffee.
Yes, at the end of your meal, get an Irish coffee, and it goes great with the dessert actually. So this is going to pair nicely together.
So this is actually a little different than the classic Irish coffee, which would have like Jameson or Irish whiskey in it. This has Bailey's Irish cream and Frangelico, which is they call it the Nutty Irishman. So the Frangelico gives it kind of a nuttier,
gives it a nuttier flavor to
liquor
it.
kind of flavor to it. So
very cool.
I haven't tried it yet. So.
See what
Big
you
thing
think.
of whipped cream on there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of whipped cream on top. Makes it nice, like a nice coffee dessert drink.
Oh, yeah. That's delicious.
Does it remind you of like a traditional Irish coffee, just a little bit different?
You get a lot of that Irish cream.
Yeah. Nice.
A little bit of that nutty flavor to it.
I love, and they always serve them in these cups like this. I like that.
You gotta
too.
try this too. This is delicious. All right, Sam's turn.
I got whipped cream all over my face.
No, you're good actually.
That is amazing. That is so good. I actually like I got a little bit of whipped cream in there as I was drinking it. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I mean, it's not super strong. Like it doesn't pack a punch.
No.
I can taste the alcohol, but you get the coffee, you get the little bit of the nuttiness, and then you get the Irish cream. So I like that a lot.
That's very good.
That's delicious. That's a wonderful after dinner dessert cocktail. That's amazing. And we always like to get coffee with our desserts at the end of our meal, just kind of a nice way to end the meal. And that's just takes it up another level. It's great.
I highly recommend this.
Yeah, wonderful. Don't forget to get your Irish coffee.
We hope you enjoyed hanging out with us at the Rose and Crown today. We definitely recommend adding this restaurant to your list of places to try at Epcot. It has such a nice laid-back atmosphere, delicious food and drinks, and great views. Be sure to leave us a comment below to let us know if you've been to the Rose and Crown or what you would order on their menu. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. We hope you have a magical day, and we'll see you next time.